welcome back to Wolo Worship and to my channel. Today we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain, Geishu. Geishu is taking this Henri IV, the tier 10 French cruiser. Now, I'd like to say something, and this is my personal feeling. Thank you, Wargaming. You made all tier 10 cruiser very unique. Zhao has a unique playstyle, Moskva has a unique playstyle, and the Henri IV has definitely a unique playstyle. Because, let's face it, she is in somehow a dream of a cruiser. What do you mean, Zerra? Well, she does not have the good AA. That the first place is Des Moines. Des Moines has definitely the best armor and AA, but she is one of the fastest cruiser in the whole freaking game, and long range and a good percentage to put on fires. I'm talking about the enemy to put them on fire, and she has unique big heavy hit guns. I do believe, and this captain is already charging with HE. It's the right call, because AP was kind of a lacking. I have the same gut feeling. Don't get me wrong, if a battleship or a cruiser or you know, close at you, of course you can use your AP, but from this distance, let's say close to 15.5, 16 you see, 2 hits, 1 fire, and instantly has to use his damage control. What that means, folks, if Khabarovsk or our friend put him second time on fire, he's screwed. That destroy, and what you know, Kagero, it's already dead. So good start. I know he didn't do a whole lot of damage, but he forced the damage control. We know that damage control was used, and the second salvo from ally finished the Kagero off. So I do believe, please tell me, because I do not know what is the percentage to put your enemy on fire. I do believe it's above 20%, if I'm not mistaken. If you have demo expert and if you have the flags, definitely more than 20%. Even though you don't have that much guns as Zhao, is still the mother of all fire starter. But I do believe after Zhao, it must be the Henri. This is the proof, folks. One more salvo hit, one more fire, because why the hell not? And that was a pretty good hit. Oh, he's still burning? Man, that salvo was close to what, 8,000 damage or something. So, what is the French line, and especially from tier 7 up? You are a long range HE spammer. And to be honest with you, there's no point to brawl. The only kind of H brawler are the German, and of course Moskva. She's the mother of all cruiser brawler, because that thing has such a thick armor. You can even bounce most of battleships. Of course, if you're showing your broadside, you're so dead, you're never gonna believe. But if you have right angle, that cruiser, it's more like a battleship. But otherwise, this is the right call. How you play French cruiser? You're behind, not in the front, behind Montana, behind Yamato. What you are a HE annoying bugger, and we are engaging Izumo once again. Someone is still cooking. You see what I'm talking about? 3,500 damage and one more fire, because why the hell not? 5 fires so far. He did use damage control, this Izumo. I'm only at tier 6, so I don't know. Please let me know what you think about the rudder. For me, rudder and dodging, and especially turning, it's kind of important. You see, this is the really big downside with the Soviet cruiser. I do believe the Soviet cruiser have much, and I'm talking about much better guns and much flatter arc than the French one, but the problem is they turn like breaking the water versus the French. So you see, this is the kind of a different. The Japanese turns good and good maneuverability, but the problem with the Japanese, they are close quarter fighters. What do you mean, Zerra? They have crap range. They have no good range whatsoever. Okay, Frederick de Grosse, it's showing here his side. He's aiming at us. There's one ship is aiming at us, and what do you know? 3,300 damage and one more salvo, and put him on fire. Okay, he's bitch himself. Everyone is shooting at me because how should I say, a bitch battleship. It's a doomed battleship. We're reversing, and something else, how I play my cruiser. And you have to think about the map. The worst map for French cruiser or opens one. If you have open with no cover, with no island, you are so screwed, you're never gonna believe. You need to have a good map with a lot of coverage. You have to know, like this. We are shooting to this Bismarck or whatever, he cannot see us because there's an island between us, and we put him on fire. This is the way I play also. I always see where can I be, where my ship can be, because I have no smoke. I mean, let's say if you are a Minotaur or Neptune, you can just stay whatever hell you want, just pop the smoke and damage your enemy. It's a different playstyle. Over here, you have to use your islands and use long range. You know, this is the ideal range. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it is above 15 kilometers that I urge you. If you're closer than 15 kilometers, or hell, even 11 kilometers, the secondary of the German Tirpitz and Bismarck will put you on fire, and they will hit you hard. So you don't actually want to come closer. This is the very ideal, because you can easily land shots, but the enemy might not have as easy, especially when you're, let's say, pressing the speed boost and reversing. What kind of tactic is that? Now Hindenburg. Okay, that is a scary AP monster. But remember, Hindenburg has very good AP, but not that really good HE performance. And we receive Witherer. Witherer is served 106,000 damage, and someone is still cooking 9 fires. I do believe it's Izumo. Oh, okay, one more fire. Okay, that's 10 fire, which is good. Good. So this captain was only using HE, but believe me, at 15-16 kilometers, forget it to use AP. Even you have 240 millimeter guns, don't fool yourself. Those guns are not hard hitting, highly penetration like Moskva. Moskva, yeah, you can citadel battleship towards, let's say, 15-16 kilometers away from you. Henri IV not so much, but HE are doing good job, and the rate of fire got buffed. So in my opinion, Henri IV, it's not a bad cruiser. She does her job. I mean, she's not perfect in any kind, but it's a unique playstyle, because remember, when you put the damn speed boost, you are the faster cruiser in this game and pretty agile, you know. So I do believe that even though you're not a DPM monster like Des Moines, but Des Moines have short range, so the playstyle are so total different than Des Moines. And of course, Des Moines has also good radar and good AA, the best AA in this game. But this is really nice thing, because each and every nation has their flavor. Like German has their hydro, and Russian they have laser guns and radar and so on. I'm talking about tier 8, 9 and 10. but they pay with very poor turning radius, and the French one has one of the best turning radius. I am at tier 6. I'm kind of impressed how good that thing is. I do believe it's even better than Cleveland, and the problem with the Cleveland, it's an awesome cruiser at tier 6. She's still very strong, but man, the range and the shell are so damn high. In today's meta, you don't want to brawl, because let's face it, if you face a battleship like Arizona or hell, even Fuso or the German 6, what it's Bayern, they will rip you in pieces, and it doesn't matter your angle. Even though you might try to angle, you cannot angle towards battleship. So in this regard, I do believe the playstyle of French cruiser, it's more from a distance, because let's face it, you have at tier 4 the best cruiser range, at tier 7 the best cruiser range, and so on. And a pretty good range you have also at tier 8, but the problem is the Mikhail Kutuzov, which the Wargaming, they decide to buff the hell of the range. I'm talking about that stupid 19.1 range. And we receive our first hit. What do you know? Bismarck 11.1. And he's burning from, not by us, but his gunner. Very little damage so far. I'm kind of impressed of this captain, how little damage he received. There's someone focusing us. Okay, this is close. Oh crap, now I see the scoreboard. 450 versus 584. This is not good, folks. Now this captain, he is actually want to do something. Okay, we control A and B, which is good, but it's hell more than 120 points behind. So I like those games. Seriously, guys, this is my favorite part about this game. You know, when you are about to lose, and you're gonna lose if you don't do something, like put this dude on fire. He put the fire out. Oh, okay. He's that one fire put it out. Okay, we will receive a kind of a big hit. Remember, we still have 4 heals left. Let's see if we can put him fire again. That would be nice. Oh, he's still burning, and yes, he's burning in 2 places. Holy macaroni. Okay, he's incoming. Yeah, drop the speed. So that was a pretty good dodge. Sometimes it's helping by, you know, speeding and braking. That's what I'm trying to say. And what do you know? This turret is still burning, which is good. Let him burn. Okay, Hindenburg. Okay, we receive high caliber, 189,000 and counting. Now, of course, there are downsides with this ship, and the kind of obvious. It's, you know, very lack of the AA, and very unlucky that salvo. We should deserve to kill this dude. But it is what it is. Now it's very close. It's 591 versus 599. So this actually could go either way, because now, folks, they control A and B, A and C. And what that means, folks, if we are not starting to cap C or A, the enemy will win, because now the clock are ticking a whole lot faster for enemy teams. Okay, we have Hindenburg 5.9. Okay. Remember, Hindenburg has 2 launchers. You only have 3 torpedo. I do believe the Hindenburg has 8. It's not that smart way to put the AA defense to kill the spotter. Okay, crap. And Hydro is on. I do believe it's a Hindenburg's Hydro. HE is loaded. We only have HE, and instantly put him on fire. He did not change to AP. Okay, that was kind of I don't know. 5,000. 5 hits, 5,000. A little bit more than 5,000 damage. I actually should change to AP, maybe. I don't know. 3,300. Maybe he wants to put this dude on fire, maybe. Okay, the torpedo are on. Yeah, he is very heavily bound on, and we instantly kill him with HE. What a dodge! What a dodge! You dodging like a boss! Hoo hoo hoo! I'm impressed. That was very good dodging, very good dodging. But folks, we are still behind. So I don't know what should I say, but we kind of need to cap C to secure the win. And now the enemy team has 3. Okay, Fletcher, Kaba, and Shima. We have only Montana, Friedrich Grosse. This is actually bad, folks. Why? Because if Khabarovsk and Shimakaze and Fletcher want to target a battleship, that battleship, it's so damn you're never gonna believe. And this is the kind of a sad thing about the French cruiser line. What do you mean, Zerra? They kind of have very bad to deal with, especially Japanese and US destroyers. They have nothing counterpart. Let's say there's over here a destroyer, right? We were just spotted. We don't have hydro, we don't have radar, we don't have nothing. Halt, and we don't have even spotter plane. And that it's bad. In that regard, the French cruisers are the worst to deal with the destroyer. And what I mean by that, it's if a Japanese or a US destroyer just want to go for torpedoes only. Of course, the Khabarovs, they don't give a damn. They use the speed and just try to burn you alive. But seriously, there's someone nearby, a destroyer, and destroyer wants to strike us. What the hell do we know where it is? We don't have hydro, we don't have a spotter plane, we don't have nothing to know where this bugger is. And in this case, man, you are the worst cruiser line in this game to deal with destroyers. You have nothing. You have no worrying. You have to have vigilant to not get torped to death. There's 2 aiming at us, but nobody's shooting because there's 2 destroyers close by who are sending the bloody torps, and we don't know where the hell they are. Now we do, because this Fletcher was an idiot. You should never come that close to a cruiser. This captain, I'm talking about the Fletcher captain, he played very, very poor. Because he knew that we are coming, and now he cannot flee because he's not a Russian destroyer demon, speed demon. Yeah, he might send the damn torps. There's a lot of torps. We might just to try to use the rudder. We took 1 nose. But now he is screwed. But how I'm bitching himself. This is showing you how good this captain was. Seriously. But a smart Japanese Shima or Fletcher can easily deal with the French cruiser, because they just need to send the damn torps and get the hell out of there. And not stay within 5 kilometers. That's so foolish, you're never gonna believe. By the way, what the hell stay within 5 kilometers when you have one of the best torpedoes in the game, tier for tier, and the range are what, 10.5? So yeah, he was playing full, but it was good for us, because otherwise, if he will successful torp us, just 3 torps will be dead. But it's still sneaky Khabarovsk and Shimakaze, and I do believe the Khabarovsk is over there. We are spotted, and Khabarovsk, it's too close. He's doomed. He's way too close. Now we have 2 fires, which is bad. I do believe that. Come on, guns. Reload the damn guns. And we AP finish this dude. And there you go. There is the torpedo. Very bad. Dropped. Very bad. To be honest with you, both of the destroyer kind of played the cards bad. I understand the Khabarovs are not that good to stay and cap. You always are without the. You don't go for adjustable. I'm talking about if you're a Soviet destroyer. You are just support your Shima and Fletcher from behind. Anyhow, we don't know where the Shima is. He's maybe AFK. We did not see him for entire game. And I don't know if what's wrong with the Shima, because otherwise he has 0 kills. Shimakaze, yeah, He is maybe a AFK, I don't know. But now we are securing this win by capping, and we have 225,000 damage, folks, 20 fires. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and catch you next one. Bye.